Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a makeup artist, YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, I'm going to be recreating this beautiful makeup look using makeup products in my makeup artist purse. Like, this is a purse I always have packed down, and any day I'm leaving the house and I'm in a rush, I don't have time to do my makeup and all of that, I just go with this, and with 10-15 minutes I'm able to do something, throw something on and look presentable. Now if you want to see how I recreated this and see me using this makeup products, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. It only takes 1 second. Alright, so guys, I have my purse here and I'm going to be using only the products in this purse. By now you would have already seen what's in my makeup artist purse. To begin with, I'm going to be priming with my Hair Guy and Esther Skin Filter Primer, and I'm going to be using this my Juvia's Place bronzer as my mirror for today. For foundation, I'm going to be making use of this my Lexiso Spotless Matte Foundation. I'm in the shade 406 Cocoa. This is like my everyday makeup look. Like if I'm leaving the house without makeup, I have this purse with me and I can do the most basic makeup look with these products, so I always have them with me. And then I like to blend out with a very soft beauty sponge, a damp one. I change it daily. This one is from Didi Beauty. I really love the shade match on this foundation. I've been reaching for it a lot more lately. And then for concealer, I'm going to be making use of this my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso. This is like my skin tone shade, almost my skin tone shade. And I like to use that to cover any remaining discoloration or darkness, anything under the eye. This concealer is on its last leg, like I'm forcing myself to press it out, and then I just take it over top the eyes because that will serve like a base for eyeshadow, a little bit down the bridge of the nose, and that is all. I don't know, it's applying or it's appearing light on camera, but in person it's quite dark. Espresso. I'm going to take the other part of my beauty sponge and blend out. Okay, having done that, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder in number 35. I'm using products that like my skin tone color. And please, if you hear that sound, the weather is really hot, so I had to turn on the fan. I'm setting everywhere. Setting the lid too. Having done that, I'll take my powder brush and my face powder. This is the Zaron mattifying compact powder in ZZ25. I'm going to use that because I love a matte face. I'm going to use that to set the rest of the face. Just set the face lightly. I'm not doing too much. And I'm going to be taking my M438 brush, taking some of that powder, and I'm just going to use it to like blend out the under eye so that then on top of the eyelids too, just so everything is like a seamless blend. No harsh lines, no lines of demarcation. Okay, having done that, I'm taking this part of the beauty sponge, and at the same part I used to apply my foundation, and this shade right there, because I don't want my face to appear flat. I'm just going to be tapping that onto the cheek, just like a blush bronzer kind of thing, just on the cheeks is where I'm going to be applying it, just so that there's some flush of color on there, just to serve as, I don't typically take it up to the forehead though, just around this axis there. And then I will take my classic brow pencil. It has a spoolie on one side, and the brow pencil, always make sure your pencil is sharpened. I have a video on best sharpeners for brow and lip pencils. I will leave in the description box. This is just like everyday brows. We're not going for like really structured brows. Sometimes I fill in and clean up, sometimes I don't. Depends on how much time I have and whether I'm in a haste or how the brows turn out. So this seems like it's going to be a good brow day. So see, just brush out and brush up. That is all. We're going to go into the second brows. Once your brow pencil is sharp, everything will work out well. We're not going to even bother cleaning up underneath the brow, but just because I have this concealer brush here, and I already mentioned it in my brushes and tools I use, let's just use that. I'm using same concealer I use to highlight my face, which is almost like a skin tone shade. That is all we are doing now. And then I'll take my Morphe M433 brush, and that same shade, that same reddish shade we used to bronze, I'm just going to throw that into the crease. Sometimes I make use of my Morphe M411 brush just to have some color in the crease so that everything ties in beautifully. Take that same brush and a little bit down the bridge, the side edges of the nose, just for a subtle nose contour. Then I will take my Mirac black pencil to be applying that into the waterline. See, this black pencil just does something for the eye. I'm going to applying it like a, almost like a wing line on the top of the of the lid, which I'm going to smudge out shortly. I'm going to take my e.l.f. The number is wipe. Okay, it's here. It's still here. My e.l.f. smudge brush. I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line a bit. Smoke out the upper lash line. And then I'm going to be applying my Xyron Lengthening Mascara, just so that my lashes are popping. Some days I don't even bother with these upper lashes. And the final, not the final thing, I go back to that my brow pencil from Classic. I line my lips. I take my Xyron Luxurious Lip Gloss in 24 karat and I apply that on the lips. And then the final thing I do is to take my Kiss Beauty Superstar setting spray. Any other setting spray I have. Typically I would wait for the mascara to dry. Let's see, I hope it doesn't stain. It has stained a bit. And then I'll take the clean part of my beauty sponge and just press into the skin for that skin-like effect. And there you have it, guys. The finished look, like on an everyday, day-to-day basis. This is me. I do this and I am good to go. I feel put together. We're going to fix that lower lash line. Typically you would wait for the mascara to dry, then you take your face powder and a brush and just swipe gently, and it will blend it out. There you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end, and until I come your way again, remain blessed. Bye, guys.